patty cakes. I'm Manzana Kerr. So this week we have a really cool virtual style collaboration. You all loving yourself and taking care of yourself is so incredibly important. We are so constantly busy and sometimes we never take the time to just stop and refocus on ourselves. And so that's what this episode is all about today. Ways that we conquer self-affirmations, how we take care of ourselves and our mental health, our physical health. So it's going to be a really exciting episode. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who participated in this virtual collab. Nella, Nicole, thank you all so much. I'm so excited for people to meet you all and to hear what you like to do to take care of yourself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. My self-care routine is very simple. Makeup and skincare for me. If I feel like I've been having a bad week, or especially after Mother Nature has her way with me for the month, sometimes I'm left feeling not like myself. And so a really easy way to get back into my grind, back into my routine, to feel my ultra feminine best life, whatever you want to call it. Exfoliating is a time when I get to play my music in the bathroom, when I get to have that warm water going, and I get to basically scrub off of everything that is not contributing to my positivity, okay? So with that being said, I typically don't go out and buy like super expensive products or anything like that, just because I'm very kind of like a holistic person. I like to keep things very natural. So for me, brown sugar, coconut oil, I just mix the two together. I hop in the shower, I exfoliate you all, and then when I get out of the shower, I actually like to use coconut oil mixed in with a little bit of lotion. Oh my gosh. Such a simple, inexpensive way to treat my body, to treat myself. My skin radiates, it's glowing. This coconut oil, when the coconut oil soaks into my skin, you all. So I'm just filming in my little makeup room here. I keep this in my makeup room because I literally use coconut oil all over my body. I will say that you need to be careful with this because at the end of the day, it is oil. It will get everywhere. But you all, coconut oil, oh my God, it's so good. And then while I'm doing that with my body, I'll get like a little shower cap from the dollar store or like Walmart. It's like $1 for like a pack of 10. So what you can do is if you need to deep condition your hair as well, you can just put some coconut oil in your hair when it's a little bit damp. I just like to kind of smother my hair in coconut oil, and then I'll take a little shower cap and I'll put it over while I'm doing the exfoliation treatment on my body. And so that heat from the shower really locks in that coconut oil and it helps to just rejuvenate my hair, to keep it shiny. And this is something that I use everywhere. Like, coconut oil is one of my favorite self-love products. It's just so inexpensive and it just makes you feel like a glowing goddess, literally. That being said, my second most favorite thing to do whenever I'm having a bad day or a rough day is I like to kind of isolate myself here in this room. It's my makeup room. I like to just put in my headphones, kind of zone out, do my makeup. This is something that I've literally been doing since I was a teenager. And if you don't have a makeup room, you don't need a makeup room. You literally can do your makeup anywhere. Just make a playlist of your favorite music. I've even found like podcasts are a really good way to kind of like zone out if you're looking for that, or you can even listen to like meditation sounds, but just really set the ambience for the room. Put on some light music, or if you're like me, I like to listen to a lot of like deep house music, really kind of get in a vibe. And I love to just sit down with my headphones, zone out, do my makeup, and just give myself an hour and a half to just kind of forget about my problems and just really have fun with my hobbies and my passions. So real quick before I go, I want to talk about affirmations. And for me, this isn't so much of an affirmation, but more of a manifestation of the things that I want to do that will manifest, and the things I want to conquer that all revolve back into giving myself love. So I like to create just a little manifestation board or sticky notes, whatever it is, and just write down your short-term and long-term goals. That way you keep focused on your dreams. Determination really gets to stay with you, and it's a way of treating yourself, because that is self-love, thinking about your future, thinking about your success and your happiness. So I hope you all enjoyed my tips, and now we're going to go ahead and get into the ladies' tips.
Hi, welcome to the Chatty Cakes podcast. I'm Elle at Elle_Kerr, and today I'm going to talk to you about some affirmations and some self-care that I do at home that you can probably implement in your life as well. So first I'm going to talk about how I prepare for a big event or a speaking engagement, things like that. So when I have an interview or a speaking engagement or something where I have to be present in the moment and I'm nervous, I like to do what is called the power pose. This is something that I learned from Grey's Anatomy. Now I know it's been around for a while and people have talked about it, but it's something I had never tried. So one day I was watching Grey's Anatomy. I think it's the episode where Amelia has to remove a really hard tumor. Like, it's an impossible tumor. And if you are a Grey's Anatomy fan, you know that every tumor is impossible. Every diagnosis is some catastrophic thing. So what she does is she stands with her feet about shoulder width apart. She puts her hands on her hips. She opens up her chest. She looks up to the sky. And what she's doing is she's really focusing on the task at hand. She's focusing on what she has to do at every step to get the result that she wants. So for example, if you're getting ready for an interview, you want to focus on what that job description's like. You want to focus on what kind of questions could possibly be asked to you. It's almost like you're manifesting the results by just being present and staying positive. So you're gonna put your feet about shoulder width apart, hands on your hips, open up your chest, hands on your hips, open up your chest, look up, and just really focus on what it is that you want to accomplish. Another strategy that I utilize, it's so simple, it's probably gonna sound ridiculous, is I listen to some hype music. I listen to music that's gonna lift me up, hype me up, get me in the zone. Football players do it, actors do it, and even I do it. Girl on Fire, Lizzo's Feeling Good, anything to really just amp you up and get yourself positive. Aside from just that, what I also like to do is take moments in the day for myself, even if it's something as simple as an extra long shower or meticulously removing my makeup. Just something that takes a little longer that you normally would like rush through. You get real satisfaction in those moments. I'm also an esthetician, so I'm all about skincare. So a facial is a great mood setter for me. Nice clay mask to remove all the dirt and oil on my skin. I feel like I'm kind of removing the dirt and oil from my life. And just recentering. You always want to recenter yourself. And it can be anything, a nice walk, a yoga class. I like to play with my dog, those good endorphins go. And especially during this time where it's uncertain, it's really important to focus on yourself. And I'm sure that's hard for like busy moms, working gals, you name it, we're all super busy, even in this pandemic world. So just remember to take some time for yourself. Thanks so much, ladies. Can't wait to see you soon.
Hey there, I am Nicole Johansson, and I just thought I would share with you a few ways how we can model body acceptance to our kids. Number one, we should try our best not to talk negatively about our bodies or our body parts in front of our kids. So that means, oh, if I could just lose this weight, if I could not eat this thing because I want to lose weight, if I could look like this person, if I could fit into this dress, if my thighs didn't look like this, etc. Those things are becoming your kids' inner voice. Whether you think they notice or not, whether you think it's affecting them or not, it is. You are basically training your children to always think that there's something that needs to be fixed about them, that there's always something wrong with them, that they need to look different or better, whatever. And so the more we refrain from speaking on those things and give yourself some grace here, the more that they will see, especially when you talk about yourself in a positive way and not just focusing on your looks, the more that they will see value in themselves beyond looks, but also that they're not this project that constantly needs adjusting. Number two, not speaking negatively about other people and their bodies. This is big because we watch shows, we look at the news, we look at magazines, and it's all about what other people, especially women, look like in their clothes, if they gained weight, if they lost weight. We just want to make sure that we are creating an environment where our children are not constantly comparing themselves to other people. So whether that is, I wish I looked like them, or I wish I didn't look like them, or I hope I don't look like them, we just don't want to create that environment of comparison and also putting others down, because that turns into bullying and harassment. Best that we just keep those opinions to ourselves. And there's a difference between your kids being curious about other people and what they look like, and then you or maybe your child talking about in a negative way what that person looks like. Okay, and I just want to add something else. When you focus so much on other people's looks and your looks, you are kind of reducing that person or yourself down to what they look like, and that is not demonstrating someone's real worth. So that's something else that you want to think about when you're talking about other people in front of your kids. Okay, the third thing, and I just have to say there are so many things, but I will leave you with this last one. Let your kids know that everybody's bodies are ever changing. They'll get bigger, smaller, they'll change shape. It's important that they know that you will love them through all of those phases and changes, because you think that your kids know that you will love them, but they just need to hear it. And sometimes they don't know that because maybe there are other things that you're saying or other people are saying or how they're being treated by their friends that are negating that message. So making sure you tell your children that you love them no matter what they look like, no matter if their body changes, they need to hear that, and not just once, but as often as you can. Okay, that's what I got for today. Thank you for watching, listening, reading, and I will see you soon.
Hey guys, it is AllThingsNella here. I am super excited to be doing a collaboration with my girls. Oh my gosh, I found their channel on YouTube and I thought, oh my God, their energy, everything about them, they're beautiful ladies, and we should collab. So this collaboration today is gonna be all about self-love, care. Let me bring y'all down some. And just different things that I do after having a long day, especially a long work week. And there are a few things that I do. Number one, I'll get a massage. And I know you guys are thinking, Nella, come on girl, for real? Massages are like mad expensive. But if you catch them on sale, like right now they have a sale going on here where I live at a massage therapy place for $30 for an hour. So, oh my gosh, it is like the absolute best. And I gotta tell you, they dim the lights, they have the calming music playing, and you just lay there and they just help you get your whole life together, okay? And then the second thing that I do is positive affirmations, and I'll put here a picture of the app that I have, because I have 3. They're all motivational. Well, one of them's motivational, one of them is affirmations, and then the other one is from the Bible. Now, you get to choose how often throughout the day they will send you a positive affirmation to say or something motivational. So it's up to you. I get it twice a day because sometimes, I mean, you never know. when you'll need to say something out loud and put positivity into the atmosphere. And another thing that I really love doing, I'm a beach baby. I am from Florida. My house is 12 minutes from the beach. My friends and I, we love going to the beach. Oh my gosh, we love the beach. We go out there. Sometimes we just swim. Sometimes we jet ski. Sometimes we just soak up the sun, okay? So those are some of the ways that I wind down and some of the ways that I continuously remind myself, like, hey Nella, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter who says what, you are beautiful. You are worth it. God put you here for a reason. There are more people that love you than hate you. No matter what kind of negativity tries to come your way, you have to know your self-worth. And if I've learned anything from being on YouTube, from running my own preschool, from being in relationships, is that you have to know you. You have to completely fall in love with yourself. That way you'll know who you are, what you stand for, and what you will or won't allow people to do, or to how to treat you, okay? Because as women, sometimes we just take things from people and try to be the fixers, and we bear the weight of the world on our shoulders when we don't have to. So I am so happy to be collaborating with these beautiful ladies to help other women, empower yourselves to become, the woman that you've always wanted to be successful, to be strong, smart, healthy, loving yourself, loving your friends, and the biggest thing, learning how to forgive and move forward. So that is all that I have for my little snippet in this. And I just really appreciate the opportunity to collaborate with these lovely ladies with what they are doing. So again, if you don't know me, my name is Nella. My channel on YouTube is called AllThingsNella, and I'll make sure I have this stuff down here as I'm talking. And I'm also on Instagram and Snapchat, same name, AllThingsNella. All right, ladies, have a beautiful day.
All right, everybody, so we really hope that you all enjoyed our self-love, affirmation, self-care virtual collab. This was so much fun. Really hope that we get to do more of these. Be sure to subscribe to us at Chatty Cakes Vodcast. Again, we post on YouTube every Sunday and every Wednesday on Instagram. Take care. Bye.